Hey guys, it's Jamil back from to Talk Africa. Look at this beautiful sky. It's raining with thunder. Then I got homesick. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Seeing rain like this just takes me back home. On a rainy day like this, my grandma used to just make something real quick in the kitchen, and sometimes it's just fufu. To just eat on a day like this. You want comfort food, so I thought I would make something for the family. Then it dawned on me that I actually have a video that I shot on Eid Day, and I never finished it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the video and then actually post it on this day because I feel like you should see something that we had on that day because it was fufu with made with palmnut sauce with a bunch of meat in it like we have in Africa. So look at this weather again. If I now enjoy this, we're about to just get into the nitty gritty of making fufu with palm sauce in a minute. Okay, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show you how to go from this to that. Food with sauce grain, which is basically palm nut sauce with a bunch of meat. You have mackerel, you have turkey, you have cheese curd, which is wagashi, and then you have chicken as well in this. Okay, let's get it. Hello, and welcome to Eat and Talk Africa. Food goes beyond its nutritional value. It is a means to gather, to share, and bond. Together, we are going to rediscover Afro cooking and its fusion with other cuisines, while having meaningful discussions that are helpful to our community. We are going to cook, we're going to have conversations, and we are going to learn together. My name is Jamil Val. Now, please step into my kitchen. Alright guys, look what else I found in my fridge. Some eggplants, bunch of eggplants, onion, a leek, a yuca. So guess what we're gonna make? We're gonna make fufu. Shh, it's a secret, don't tell anybody. We gotta keep it quiet. People are sleeping. When they wake up, I'm gonna have fufu for them so they can enjoy it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, first thing first what we're gonna do, we're gonna clear this. We're gonna put our veg on the side, right? Because that's not what we're gonna do first, okay? This guy, Palmnut or sauce grain. You can get it in any African store. It is really, really good. That's what we're gonna have with our fufu. So, what I'm gonna do, get this, open this guy. Gotta be careful. Oh, look at that color. Look what we're talking about, right? So, open it halfway or just take the whole thing out, Sometimes you just gotta fire there. There we go. Alright. Put this in the trash. Gonna get my spoon and just take there we go. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna pour in my chicken stock. Guys, anytime I poach chicken, I always keep the stock because of stuff like this. You can use it to make this. So I'm gonna get this cooking on the stove, and then while I get this cooking on the stove, I'm gonna peel the yuca, cut it, and boil that as well so we can make our fufu. Now guys, before the yuca, let's decide on how much of this we're gonna use, right? So guys, we're getting to the best part, making the sauce for the fufu, choosing the protein. The more the better for the sauce, You might be surprised right here, but that's how we eat in Africa. I've got a few things right here. I have smoked turkey, I have poached chicken that I fry afterward, I have tofu in it, I have smoked mackerel, I have cow skin, which is the best also. I also have what we call wagashi, which is cheese curd that I make myself. So all this will be in the sauce, and the goal is to have a few a variety of protein that you will enjoy. After making all this and putting it aside, I would just get on to peeling the yuca and then getting it boiling for the fufu. Guys, peeling a yuca is kind of just hold it obliquely and then just go to town. And if you have a good peeler, you can kind of clean this quickly. and you can see that it has some pinkish color to it, and that's just perfectly normal. And the goal is just, get your yuca, cut it, put it in the water and boil it, and basically pound it, and just like some something you kind of take out in the middle. It's easier to take it out when you once you boil it. It's like a vein almost, kind of like. But you can kind of also take it before you actually boil it. But as you can see, I have a water right here that I'm just dumping the yuca into the water. And next, I'm gonna cut my eggplant. And once I get the eggplant cut off and then put it aside, I'm just gonna finish the sauce that we're gonna actually use for the fufu, the sauce grain or the palmnut sauce. See, guys, remember what I told you? I told you I might just keep the skin on. I might take the skin off. I'm gonna keep the skin on because you know what? Just remind myself that the skin is good. So boom, boom, boom. Remember, this is cooked already, so it's only gonna help. We're just finishing it in the sauce. Alright? Look at that. Yeah, somebody might be like, you know what, that's a lot of protein in the sauce, but you know, that's how we like African food. We just mix a bunch of protein in the sauce and it's good. And like I said again, we've been fasting for 30 days. You know, you can indulge today, right? Alright guys, so the yuca's boiling, right? We're gonna use it to make our fufu. The sauce also is going there. It's Eaton Taka Africa. Keep watching. Alright guys, look at that sauce cooking. Look at what they call in Ivory Coast sauce grain, and Deku Desi in Togo. So it has a diverse name throughout the whole Africa, but the bottom line is Palmnut. I believe people also consume this in the Caribbean and in Brazil as well. So this is Palmnut sauce. You're gonna be having that with fufu, and yuca's getting boiled right there. Once it's done, you'll see what's gonna happen. Right, okay, we gotta dump the eggplant in the sauce. Ooh, nice. Ooh. You guys ready? So we're just gonna pour here. We're gonna let this cool down a little bit, okay? You wanna save this water, because you can use that water too. Yep, totally. Alright guys. This is good. We're about to make a fufu. So now, in my other video that you guys probably see on our channels, you can make fufu totally by just cooking on the stove. This is how we make fufu in Africa. We go from scratch. You boil your potato, or sorry, you boil your yuca, or you boil your yam, and then you actually kind of like pound it. We have a mortar and then we pound it. So for this, you can use a couple of things. You can use the mixer, or you can use the food processor. So I've done it in the food processor before. I've done it in the mixer before. So totally up to you. If you have either or, you can just totally go for that. I'm gonna use it today. I'm gonna use the mixer to make it. So first thing first, let's plug this in. Yeah. Now this yuca cool down now, but it doesn't have to. You can totally make it without cooling the yuca down. But the most important thing is if you cool the yuca down. So we'll put this in, and then when we come back, I'll show you what to go from there. Okay. So guys, we're gonna use the paddle attachment here to make our fufu in the mixer. The goal here is to basically break this down or pound it. It's kind of like making mashed potato. Imagine you boil your potato and just and then you are actually mashing it. So that's the whole process. Fufu is nothing but mashed yuca or mashed yam, and that will form as a ball. You will see right here. The goal here is to start slow with your mixer, and then to increase the speed as you go. And then you want to use your liquid, the poaching liquid that you have left over from boiling the fufu. use that, to help break down the fufu, also, mix it together. And you also probably want to use a cover because it's a splash. And again, start slow and just increase the speed and check your fufu because you want the fufu to be broken down, mashed completely, but also because of starchy, it has to be a little dense. There's a specific texture that you want to have in your fufu. And once you do it a couple times, you will become a master at this. Okay, keep at it.
It's getting to almost that consistency that we want. We're getting there. All right, guys, look at that. Fufu almost like this is starch, as you can see. But when you make it in the mixer, that's what happened. The good thing about this is that you can kind of like conserve this. I'll show you how we actually do it in Africa with our hand to make a ball to serve it. So this is it. So that's kind of like how they do it back home in Africa. You get a little water and then you just go right here. But this is just like half of the stuff that I have, right? So we're gonna put this right here and then we're gonna finish the second part and then we'll serve the fufu. You can see. So guys, to do this, you just get a little water and because it's kind of like a dough, right? You have to knead. It's like you knead a dough. At the same time, it's like you're finishing it and then you're putting it together as a ball, right? Like I say again, water is your friend in this case, but not too much water though, because we want the whole product to be something, a ball like this. So you lift it and you put it here. You're gonna pour the sauce over, and you will see how fufu. So guys, look what I have right here. I'm putting this sauce over the fufu, right? Fufu down below, and all this goodness on the fufu. Just go enjoy this thing right here, guys. Fufu cooked totally for you. Guys, my fufu is ready. In Africa, we eat with our fingers. We don't just use fork and knife every time. So this is traditional way to eat fufu in Africa. So you eat fufu with your finger. Look at that. Look at that, guys. This is how we just eat it, okay? Just scoop it, Meat. This, after 30 days of Ramadan, that's good. Eat in South Africa. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you for following us.